Oh shit. Hang on. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. How is everybody doing? Today we're playing Disco Elysium. Get right in the game. Just give me a second. Okay, just to check if everything's working on it. Your music is louder than you again. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, sweet. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome. Today we're gonna be playing Disco Elysium. How's everyone's wonderful Wednesday? Here are my thoughts on the patch for Pokemon Unite, by the way. Dura kind of actually seems kind of good. He actually seems like some sort of like a mage-esque ADC kind of character, which I kind of like the idea of like the siege of flash cannon. Actually seems kind of good. I give it a try. When once you hit like level 11 and when you hit the flash cannon plus, it's kind of good, guys. It deals a certain good amount of damage, and the stun is good, and like the amount of like the attack speed is really good as well. I'm thinking of putting like Curse Bangle on it, but well, that'll be later and whatnot. Blaziken did not need a fucking buff. Absol absolutely did not, but it's fun. T-Tar is still good. You definitely have to be a little bit more careful with it, and it's I don't know. It's definitely off the god tier, but it's still pretty good. That's my long story short on this patch. Okay, let us begin on Disco Elysium. I'm sure am I in focus? I'm not in focus. There we go. Let's go Elysium today. I'm gonna take off the fucking wah. There we go. It's free.
Jump scare.
Jump scare. Is the TTS, I've been meaning to ask, is the TTS volume good, by the way? Or does it need to be a little bit louder? Is your Disco Twitch Elysium integration connected? I know it's on Twitch, it's on, but I don't know whether if it's actually connected because I just booted up the game. I need to be louder? It's good. Okay. I'm good. So I need to be louder a little bit. I need to be louder. I'm lowering this so that I can hear it a bit because it's a little bit loud on my end. Wait, actually I should turn off the Spotify music too. Testing 1, 2, 3. I probably will be a bit loud later on anyway, so I probably won't want to touch it too much either. Just play however you like. I heard people playing it stupid is just more fun. I feel like I'm not gonna take it too seriously as well. So you know what? Let's just give it a try. Okay, As far as I know, you can do whatever the fuck you want in this game. There's lots of like things that end up having big consequences. So let's just get into it and just try it out. Let's see here. Oh, I forgot that there were stats. Thinker, sensitive, and physical. Well, we're not gonna do a lot of thinking, so we're not gonna go thinker. We don't need thinking, right, guys? Like we can get our character to do all the work for us, right? I don't know how any of this is gonna help us. Inland Empire sensitive. Big caveman. I don't know how we gonna go about this. Is there gonna be a theming to our like the town that we're gonna make? I read that as the furries again. The furries are at home in the mirror. It is their address.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it.
Sorry if that's a bit loud.
No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
It's all voice acted? Thank God.
Ever. Never. Ever.
Ever. Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, baby. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained.
Oh, no ex-wives! Please! Divorce, baby! Woo! This is great.
Yes, it is.
Like, did you make sure the Twitch integrator is connected? It's connected, but the game just booted up and there's no other way for me to check whether if it's actually connected to the game. So I don't know whether if I have to go into the game or not and then I have to do the thing, but I don't know. Cause it's on the extensions for me. Is this PC? It is PC. Maybe I have to be in the game first? Let's just see. Cause maybe I have to get through all like the introductions first. Yeah. Let's just get through the intro first.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing. Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Let's go.
Alright. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
Hell yeah, brother.
Do you want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
I know I need to belittle myself instead. Don't stop. Keep singing. Sing me the song of death.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around
Man
you.
meat?
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of
Is it weird that I
pain
think
and undignified
that this voice is kind of
suffering
soothing?
is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing.
Mother, help me.
this
There's a head
kind of
attached to my neck and I'm in it.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Man meat? Happy Pride, everybody.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
And alright, I'm a naked man in the middle of somewhere. Okay, now that I'm in the game. Oh, there it is. Yeah, and I think I needed to be in the game. Don't share your token. I will not. Although I will share that it's not appearing though. Where's my secret? I need a secret. Where's my secret? I don't have a secret. Usually they hide it. Where's the secret? Hello? Where's my secret? Hello? To use search integration, you'll need the secret key added to the secret integration section. Unless, wait, is it pasted already? I'm gonna just try quickly reinstalling it because it has been a while. Yeah, no, it's not on the bar. That is weird. Googled it. People are saying it's not supported anymore. Oh, we waited all this time. No! Is it not working? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Well, either way, we can spend the whole stream trying to figure this out anyways. We can make our own fun. Why is it still on Twitch then? We can make our own fun. It'll be alright, guys. How do I do this? Oh, pants. No, actually, you know what? I'm good. I'm gonna do a naked run. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling on empty. Looks like someone tore the tape out while the song was playing. The magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Good morning, Alex. Welcome to the stream. You'll see bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liquors. Touch anything else? That's a shirt. You know what? I'm just gonna wear a jacket. You know, have some decency. You know. I don't like it when people see my back. This isn't a disco, not yet at least.
Bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing?
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions. Really, or recollection of the person. Really, 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 really.
Okay.
As you slowly
I thought he was
reach
gonna
your
break, but
hand
no.
towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Alright, what's the worst that could happen?
Behold,
Oh my god! A white man!
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Oh, actually, wait, what? Dear Lord, help me, what is this? Oh, of course I do. It's some kind of superstar. I think I'm a superstar. It's the face of a late-stage alcoholic.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh, wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
It's like one of those ultra-realistic SpongeBob close-ups. It is. It does. It feels that way.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Oh man.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
God, I don't know. It's indescribable. Wow, look at these dialogue options. It's an expression of pain. You know what? I will
You
do
are
that.
correct.
Oh, what? There are correct answers? Dig deep into your mind to locate the source. Attempt to stop the expression from happening.
Like
3%.
the rest of you.
Fuck!
It comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
I have no idea how it's happening. Hey, wait, hold on. Is that a tie? Dude, we can't be not formal around here. We gotta
This
get the
fan
tie.
has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade.
Nat 24.
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie.
Oh,
with 4 or
fuck.
5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Pull on the fan.
The blades come squeaking to a halt.
Pull on the
A
light bulb.
terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. It's
how
just
nice.
a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact. Little black spots dance on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable. The lights are off again. The lights are on. The switch must be broken because nothing happens. The air in the room is starting to feel like vaporized urine.
Okay, alright, that's enough of the
The
urine.
lights are off again. The lights are on. The lights are off again. The lights are on. The lights are off again.
It's weird to think that I kind of like the way that he says it.
The lights are on. The lights are off again. The lights are on. The lights
Okay, we'll leave him
are
off. Alright. What else can we touch?
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Assess the damage.
What do you mean, assess the damage? How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
You shut the fuck up.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
That's nice. Do we need shoes, guys? Guys, important question. Shoes? Shoes? Am I right? Shoes? Do we need shoes? No shoe run? Or were you just a socks man? The lights are off again. The lights are on. I say no shoes. Let us go. It's been locked on the other side. From the inside. Unlocked it then. What? What do you mean, good sir? Go. What am I missing here? Oh, can I not be? Oh, wait, actually, wait, hold on. Having clothes actually has a benefit? Oh no. Empty cassette case. Cool. What am I doing here? Do I actually have to get dressed? Do I get dressed?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Okay, that's useless to us. Do we actually have to wear our clothes? Oh no, I don't want to wear clothes. Do I have to wear clothes? Fine. I'll wear your stinking clothes. Can I please get a nude run?
The window stands broken in its frame. The morning light.
We're forced to conform to society norms. Can't even question it.
The
Fucking
fan
democracy.
The switch must be broken.
Okay, so maybe do I just go back to the mirror now?
You hear a jingle.
Oh,
Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
0 out of 10. I have to wear fucking clothes.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Should. Can I get rid of my clothes now? How do I get rid of my clothes? Oh, yes. Yeah. Let's go. None but some tie and a jacket.
Hello, officer.
Hello to you too. Calendar says March. The year is 51. 51 what?
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Yeah, huh?
Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
I'll put on all the clothes. No clothes.
No.
She seems perplexed by your question. Wait, I know. I'm a businessman. CEO, right?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
What? Goddamn right I'm a policeman.
Okay, cool. I won't. First, I have to ask. Are you okay, sir? You look like you're about to throw up. Can I bring you something?
She's right.
No?
Something wants to come out through your mouth. But you can keep it down because your body does not control you.
I'm fine.
Sir, You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, as you put it. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
I don't really remember what being a cop or anything else for that matter. Why would anyone let me be an officer of the law?
The words of
Fuck! Wait. Huh? How? I want to have fuck with you. I'm going to fuck
What
with
was
you.
that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on. Say it again. No. You see, that's not what you said. You said...
Are we actually rizzing though?
Come on, man. Pretty, please. One more time. Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
What is happening? I'm not sure I'm a cop at all. I'm sure I sure don't remember being one. I think I might have lied.
Okay, sir. I have to ask. Do you really not remember? Just like that? You drank so much you lost your memory?
I don't think there's any more to it. I'm a joke of a cop, and I joked about being one, and I drank too much. I'm also old. There is a massive otherworldly mystery afoot here, and I am at the center of it. It's obvious someone did me over. I got fucked bad.
In that case, I think I might have a premonition for you.
Oh wait, no. The silence is foreboding as she extinguishes her cigarette.
It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
I have to interrogate you? But what for?
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
Oh, well, okay. How do I interact? Looks like she left a nice stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Okay. There's something on the table. It's like I can't do it. Oh, I can run. This is a weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe le Monde. Let's go downstairs. Actually, wait, hold on. Can I knock on the door?
the door is closed.
Try
This
it, I
door
know.
can only be opened with a key, or from that you hear the shower being
There is
turned
no
on.
answer.
Somewhere inside, a tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
I'm so lonely. Beauty, don't abandon me in all this ugliness. Why would you say that?
The door does not care. Still no answer. Still nothing. You should punch a fucking hole in it. You slam your fist into the vinyl.
Jesus
It does not produce a hole. The door sits sturdily in the frame, and your fist hurts. This
Goddamn!
is all a very good, normal thing to do.
Very
Not to
normal.
mention, great exercise.
How is this? Okay.
Still nothing. You should punch a fucking hole. That felt good.
You fucking
Everyone's a
whore!
whore. Now punch a hole in the door. That felt good. Everyone is a whore. Now punch a hole in the door. That felt good. That felt good. That felt good. You slam your fist into the vinyl.
Okay,
It
now I'm
does
good.
not produce a, not to
Good stuff,
mention,
guys. Good exercise. Let's get going. That felt good. Okay. Tell me what's up. Oh, wait, I pressed C. Interesting. Where am I? Honestly, the art style kind of crazy. Kind of looks good. It's like a bar or something. That's where lyrics would be. Karaoke mic, just waiting for someone to sing into it. Speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. What am I looking for here? Water cooler, large bubble is rising to the surface. Menu is wiped clean, only the words Monday is written on it.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
So not only am I a cop, I'm also a hero.
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero.
What did I do?
What did you not do? First you took the body down. Then you solved the murder. Then you didn't trash my hostel room.
Okay.
Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
Oh, you know what? Can we go down this route of like just being completely oblivious to everybody's sarcasm and just taking everything we know as like really literally? Can we do that? Like sarcasm is not in our dictionary. We just woke up from a coma and now we're like everything's true. Oh my god, I did all those things.
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You
Fuck!
haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
God damn it.
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here. No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
Ooh, what's the difference? Or you look like a
That
bartender.
period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager. I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in. She just, you know...
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
I love taxidermy.
A small engraved steel tag says, "The Great Skua, Ste Koari's Skua."
Can I help you
Look,
to that?
Your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Okay, something tells me people really don't like me. No subhead. I don't know what that does. Inside, you catch a glimpse of Union Paraphernalia, a strike poster, some red pennants. Sign reads Mess Hall reserved for Union members. Doors open at 4 o'clock. Royal Pinball Machine is unplugged. Who are you?
Hello, sweetie.
Hello.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Ooh, that dude. Anybody else? Anything else around here? Oh, time to get going, I guess.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
I'm not gonna shake his hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize
Damn
he's
straight.
waiting for your name.
I'm not gonna say anything.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Why does he sound French?
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews? At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface.
You seem like
Prepare
you
the
know
field,
what you're
get to know
doing,
the
sir. You
players.
seem very
don't do that?
competent.
Maybe
I'm aware
right.
of.
And the interviews?
I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Yeah, he doesn't seem that bad of a
Have you
guy.
removed the dead body from the tree? Sure, but did you take it down from the tree? Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree? Mm-hmm. Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree?
There seems to be a bit of an illusion of choice here.
So, the body is still in the tree.
Yes.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Who would have thought?
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What a shame. Get to it now. Rip that body down from the tree.
Rip? Don't worry about that body. I'll rip it down. What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How can you be so sure I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back.
Sure. Wait, was the jacket the one thing?
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General. Yes. They are not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Ravachol West. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage. But again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job. You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave.
Oh,
You can use it to
okay.
report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body
Kim
down should
seems
still take
like a
precedence.
reasonable man.
All right, come on now. If he hasn't said anything about your lack of pants, no one will. You're only hurting yourself by not wearing them.
He's right.
We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we but first, we have to take it after it's been up in the tree for that long. Any kind of ripping is in
Delicate goods, filled with stinking horrors.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your
He
headache,
seems like a
there is
reasonable
general
guy.
store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
a painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort. The best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine.
Of course.
So cigarettes will have to do.
Talk to the manager. Tell me to go
Kitsuragi is
back and take
my
the
boy.
body down.
Honestly, he's not questioning anything.
After you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is
Officer.
now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Back to the guy, I guess.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense. I have such a big
Utterly.
soul.
And it needs to be heard.
I have the biggest soul.
Through a PA system by other people, whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
Violent.
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious. Serves them right. Wipe
Oh,
the
wait, what did I
smoke off
press?
Their face with your sad, tragic song.
Of course, they'll really
laughing?
get a gauge of my.
You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs
Ah,
is
shit.
destroyed. You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. No, don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. You would need another copy of the tape first. You should sing the sad small church
Wait,
song
hold on,
from
wait,
that
hold on.
tape. No, you would need another copy.
Okay.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns.
Mr. Gart, right?
God.
You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
I'm currently in between names.
Fantastic.
Why does he? Oh, yeah. He sounds like Squidward a little bit.
That's wonderful, really. I think
Really?
so. But there's a dead body out back. No one wants to work in these conditions. It's been a week.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place.
I live in
This is just one of
Jamrock.
the many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need that.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply
Seems sus.
that. Detective,
What?
it's your turn.
I'm good.
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
I'm just curious, so okay.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that
How do we
door
get
there?
there?
First, you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The
Wow,
hole
one
is
of the
big enough for
many
the Franco
cafeterias.
Nigerian
Oh,
cavalry
I'm
to
so
fit through.
I'm so high. I'm a fucking celebrity around here. I don't think about where I'm going. I have cafeterias.
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
He doesn't know. He just said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching. The locals, customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
Why does Kitsuragi sound like a French guy?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
Why would the dock workers lynch this man?
I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the
Is
harm
this
company.
not like some post-apocalyptic
Mercenary.
world?
The Unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Before you said they hoisted them up, I have another question. Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly,
Sounds sus.
blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard.
Hey,
The
you know
prey
what?
Drive says.
The voice in my head says so.
No, I didn't.
You can tell me, God. You killed him, right?
I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this? Do I have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless. His expression.
Did he hurt you?
unreadable.
Is that why? Did you get some kind of sick kick out of killing him?
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
Anyone?
He ignores you.
Ah, we got him, boys!
More. Press on. Push through.
Did you kill
Fuck
Sylvie?
you, man.
That's enough.
You have not entirely convinced me.
That's a real pity.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Why did Sylvie
She
go
went away because none of your business. Oh my god, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it. She went away. Extra fine.
Extra fine.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Royale? You know what? I'm not even gonna try.
Oh!
I don't know
you don't
you
owe me
fucking shit!
Well, officer, you're right. You don't owe me shit. You owe me money.
Oh, fuck!
We do not need to assert ourselves here. We only need instructions from him. This is the proprietor, remember?
Oh, he did he?
But you see, he didn't.
You know, I get this all the time. Some hobo comes in here, or some backpacking
Whoa!
asshole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop. Please, just give me the money.
But what exactly is money?
What are you, brain damaged? Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
No, that's a good question. Yeah, you're right. What is money? And he seemed to sum it up pretty well. You know what? I'm kind of liking this bartender now.
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
Why do I need
For
it?
survival, to pay me. Unless you want to become a hobo. Do you want to become a hobo?
Do you?
There's nowhere else to stay in Martinez, and it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a while longer.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
Out of money, you die. It's like that for all of us. Me too. That's why I need you to pay me. I'm not an asshole.
Wow. I think I had it all wrong. Say it again.
For survival, to pay me. Unless you want to
Holy
become a hobo.
shit.
Do you want to become a hobo? There's nowhere else to stay in Martinez, and it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a while longer.
Damn.
If you run out of money, you die. It's like that for all of us. Me too. That's why I need you to pay me. I'm not an asshole.
I don't think I have any money.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
You're under arrest.
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
Maybe you're on. You know what? Fuck you. You're under
You
arrest.
can't arrest me. I haven't done anything.
Put this man on in his place. -1, lose your nerve before. Really lost your nerve before. I don't know why I said that. I thought it was something a cop would say. Okay, you're not under arrest. He has a long time to contemplate his decisions, clearly. Very much so. You're under arrest. Actually, you know what? You're not.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
Is there anything else I can stay around here? I don't have a home. I don't remember where my home is. Fuck this place. I'll take my chances on the streets. I'll see what I can do.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them. Ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation
I think I
started
made the
now.
right decisions. I definitely
Good
made
luck.
the right decisions. Can I karaoke now?
Can I help you?
But I'm gonna sing karaoke.
Absolutely out of the question.
Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
Yes, have you got it? A lot. A
lot.
lot. For the room, drinks, and broken window.
I just
130
want a
real.
disco, man!
A lot. Like what? I was really
What?
enjoying talking about the money you owe me.
I've seen something here at the Whirling Guard. I need to
What
talk.
thing?
I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the Union Guard. I saw a sign that said I couldn't go into the kitchen. Why can't I go into the kitchen?
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
Maybe I am a cook.
You're not. You're a menace. Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the real cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if
I
you
saw a
must.
sign.
Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
Okay, I get
We should
it.
find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
I saw a sign. There's something else I want to ask you.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
So about the money I owe you, guard, I saw another thing at the Whirling.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
I love those.
Yes.
Goodbye. Okay, now what? Kitsuragi, now
Yes?
what? Tell me about the case.
What do you want to know? Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
The guy behind the counter thinks some union people hang
Then
him.
you are not that far behind, actually. Do you want me to brief you? 3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling and Rags Hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Does briefing say who the victim was? Why didn't we know anything about the color? That's a good
They
question.
didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex. There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that. That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
Let me just ask this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer.
That's right. You mean like a brief? Do you want me to brief you again?
Sure.
There's no reason to wing anything. If you didn't get the brief, that's okay. I did. 3 days ago, the
Wow.
RCM emergency desk received a report about a security
My
guard
fucking
who was
goat,
found
man.
hanged. During that time,
He's so
the victim
patient.
had been stripped of his belongings. The
He's
caller did
so
not identify
patient.
him, but used the word
He's so
lunch.
nice.
There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I
You
was
can't
told
be
to
mad
approach
at
the
him.
death as part of this dispute. A security guard or worker of some
I
sort
aspire
named
to be
Howard.
this patient.
It's
What
not
the
just
fuck?
Elysium from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
He doesn't question. Honestly, what the crap? No, what the fuck? Why didn't we know anything about
They
color?
didn't identify themselves. There's a strong prejudice against involving... Okay, well, we are police officers. It is our job to find a killer. So that's what I intend to do. You should try it too.
Why would you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved, you know, something supernatural, white male in his 40s, what more do you need? Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious, so the case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy?
There was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind. You seem to wish there was
Cut this boring stuff off immediately. You know what this case is about.
I don't! Are you sure that's not some sex angle we should be considering?
Good point. Martinez is famed for its occult sex murder rites. We'll get on it immediately.
Wait, actually, what the fuck is this game? It doesn't have to be a cult, it can just be a sex murder. It doesn't have to be a murder, it can just be sex.
Actually, it does have to be murder. This is a murder investigation.
Fuck!
But we don't-
He's basically challenging you to sex it up with some lure.
Obviously.
Don't get right into it. Sit on it a bit. Then hit him with it.
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition. You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
Let's sex it up, guys. I don't remember being in on anything. You know when I'm in on retrograde amnesia.
Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Cop-off?
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
This seems
Later.
relevant.
Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
I guess I'm done
Good.
now. Think you should know what I can't.
No response. He just arches his brow.
Feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything. There was a heavy
Have you
drinking.
tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Not a fan. It's just the nature of lieutenancy.
What's wrong with personal affairs? So what should I concentrate?
Try work. The case at hand. It can work miracles.
But I'm completely lacking in basic information about even this organization we're in. Can you help
Fine.
me?
We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation. Really? You look fine to me.
Talking serious, unbelievable damage here. I saw myself in the mirror and had no idea who I was.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer. Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
Dude, I could be like, I could have like lost a leg or something like that, and you'll still be like, dude, just sex it up or something, you know? You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
What do you want to know? Good.
I want to talk about you.
Me? I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work better together if we have some rapport.
That's a fair point. All right. For the
He
good
just
of the
goes with it,
investigation.
man.
What do you want to know?
You're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
That makes him a Beano-clad. Completely uncopped material, if you say so yourself.
Oh man, he wears fucking glasses. He's a fucking nerd. He can't be a cop. I didn't know they let binoclars become cops. Glasses are cool. A binoclard.
I can assure you, detective, that I've passed all the required physical exams within the last year. Can you say the same?
Ooh. Why does it's binoclard? Binoclard is literally just means a person with glasses. Chris, you're a binoclard. He's helping us so much. Yeah, I'm just gonna squeeze him for all the information that he's worth. He doesn't seem bothered by it at all.
You may not remember taking any little tests, but you're strong as a goddamn ox.
You're goddamn right. No, you're a binoclard. I don't wear glasses, yet binoclard. Check it. I was made to crack skulls and solve cases. I've always believed in mind over matter.
Just because your precinct has a reputation for cracking skulls doesn't mean that's the only way to solve a case. Was there anything else?
You don't look like other people. I hope that isn't inferring what I think it's inferring, right?
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic. It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical
Seoul?
entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Revacholière.
Okay.
No.
Oh.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. It's like you're locked down.
Something the matter, detective?
What's going on? It's like you're a puppet in his hands. The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
What?
What do you mean?
You're thinking, do you ever have conversations with like your
I
brain?
have no idea what you're talking about.
How do you know?
What? Think? I do most of my work inside my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your
Is the music really loud or is it just
You're
me?
special.
That's all for
Good.
now.
Let's change the subject.
You seem to be following me.
Excuse me?
What if I want to work this case
Detective,
alone?
if I may be frank, You seem to be in a deranged state. You have trouble remembering things. You've misplaced your badge. I cannot let you act in the name of the
Okay,
RCM
just
without
checking.
supervision until you've
I know what the
regained control of
RCM
your
is. But what if I need some me time?
Some you time? This is a police investigation, not a journey of self-discovery. You'll still have your evenings to yourself.
Fine.
A moment passes.
Let's get going then. Dude, he has a floating book. Is that normal? Do you guys have floating books? He's a psychic, you don't. You know what? I can't say I do. No, Lamau, is the game glitching already?
Yes?
That can't be right, right? It's just... What the fuck? It's just floating. Let's get out, I guess. Wait, is it actually not meant to? The bow. Like, how the heck do you always break game? I don't fucking know. Wait, sure. Are you sure this is not? Are you sure that's not a game thing? No,
The
Lamau.
RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
Are you? Hold on. Stop. Quick save. No! Go back! Go back! Go back to the floating book! No! 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 Fuck, my floating book! I thought it was normal. It was not normal. Kitsuragi! What happened to your floating book?
Yes?
It's a curse,
Excuse
man.
me?
I swear. I don't
You
know how
have
I don't know how I do
a
this.
distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide. I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit. They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for...
Yes, but containers contain things, shiny things. They're interesting.
That's racist, dude.
I don't know. Containers contain, I guess. I'm making assumptions. We should move on.
Okay.
You're back.
You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That, of course. What can I help you with? Me? I am just a gardener. I am pleased to meet you too, officer. Me? I am working. I have a greenhouse in the yard there.
Me?
I've been trying to get
Gongaga.
some work done. Well, as you probably know, there's a corpse hanging from a tree there. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Thank you. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
Salts? Ammonium salts?
Of course. Where to?
The
It's there.
corpse.
In the yard, right through the hole in the fence.
Even all the way over here. There's a drop of death in the spring air.
What do you mean? We're in Martinez, sir. This intersection is called Roundabout North, I think.
Everyone's kinda French.
There's the pier, the Cape
The
Side
pier?
apartment buildings, some more tenements.
Pier, buildings, apartments. You should explore. Maybe
The harbor gates, some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store too. Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down.
rows of stalls under a broad roof, where silvery fish were heaped on newspapers. Water, water everywhere, pouring from the heavens in the shadow of the old church.
What kind of fish market is
I
this?
don't know. The abandoned kind? It used to gather every spring.
Do some
but there's
parkour,
nothing
become
to do there
Wuwa.
now. Just drug addicts.
Oh, I haven't done my Wuwa dailies yet.
The harbor gates? It's just water. No,
It is
actually,
just water.
I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Okay.
No problem.
Very
Of
nice of
course.
you.
I won't hold you back.
You know, I thought people were
If
gonna be a
there's
lot more
corpse,
assholey,
then
but
you're
no.
going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
One more thing, can I borrow your gloves?
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Nice!
Really? None. Maybe just a tiny bit of annoyance.
People are so nice! Okay, we'll do one more and then we'll actually go head off.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler from another planet. Hey there.
I am the law!
You sure are, my man.
Why is everybody so nice?
From another planet. Hey there.
Hey there. Oh, hi, Mark.
You sure are, my man. It's the jam, my man.
My man.
The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils, heavy metals, and other byproducts of the modern era. You can almost taste.
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, exactly. Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes and mazout.
Could you say it again, only a little less plodding?
Everyone's a critic, man. It's okay. I've been here a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need?
Can I spare some change for a working stiff? Tell me about this strike.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
Going on strike would probably help you dodge a bullet or two.
Maybe I should.
Maybe you should. Cops don't get paid much and the hours are long. Plus, you can get shot. Why not?
Why not?
The RCM is a self-managing organization that operates on donations. We promote our own leaders. It would be like striking against your own mother.
No, not my mother. I go on strike against her too for my rights. I guess you got a point there.
I don't think you understand how that joke goes, but do continue. You were asking about the strike?
Maybe I should.
Maybe
go.
you should.
The RCM is a self-managing organization. Okay, but do continue. You were asking about the strike?
Okay.
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and...
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
My man.
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do. Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really. Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
Everyone seems so like pure and whatnot, but they also describe people who are incredibly like assholey. Or is that like intentional because they're in front of the cop? Anyone who is just doing their own thing is sus.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more
Could be sus.
transient, the better. When one's ended, he tries his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and deep beneath a cool exterior.
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work.
Yeah, fair enough,
The
buddy.
bosses, man.
I don't know who these bosses think they are, but they sound like a good arrangement for them. So you're broke, got it. What else did I ask?
Dunno. What you need?
Know anything about the dead man? The one
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
With what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs. A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Fair enough. What are you hauling anyway?
High-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
You're under arrest.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Brown runs a nice, clean business. This hauler cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grodd in the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the real Moran market lately.
Guys, we were this close to getting him. I'm telling you, if you said yes, we would have been all over him. One of these days, guys, we'll get a yes out of him. That's your machine behind you. Could I get one of those fallen tracksuits you're
We're
hauling?
pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise.
Ah,
There's no denying it. Your body needs to feel the touch of some good performance wear.
needs it. All right. Well,
This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery? Yeah, it must be. Your job's to know all these little things, isn't it? Well, my job is to deliver tracksuit trousers.
so
Not
nothing
unless they
illegal.
legalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
All
The
right.
man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
I'm good for now.
Don't be
Goodbye.
a stranger.
Okay, here we go. Ooh, what's that?
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out, a scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel.
Oh, this
oil
is his car.
washes over you. The frequency tableau lights up. The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
It is a pretty cool car.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it a
Come
thousand
on,
times.
dispatch. This is Delta 10. This is Firewalker. Copy.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
You could swear she was friendlier with the
Under
lieutenant.
the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
I was told to connect to my station, the 21st Lazarus. I need you to connect me to a civilian.
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
Chris, did you ask me to play this because every fucking person in this goddamn game is goddamn fucking French? Someone play it. Someone fucking play it. There you go. They're French. They're French.
10-4, what's your status? Over.
It is not
10-18,
good.
10-20, over.
The game is hinting that you should save scum whenever you want to see different options, by the way. Oh! Ah! We're playing this like it's real life. Can you repeat that? Please just talk to me. Just talk human to me. These numbers mean nothing to me.
State your message, sir. Over.
I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, repeat message. Over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
1022, the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary. Like being called to the end.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Uh-oh.
Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think? It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Tell them to stop. This is serious.
He's asking you to stop. Says this is serious.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite Officer Vicmar concurs. Losing your badge is serious. Over.
Come on, operator. Officer has lost his badge. Haha. I'm the first cop to ever replace their
He
badge.
says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh goddammit. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer
This
Vicmar
is,
is wondering if you
this
might
is
be joking and
preposterous.
This tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
It's making such a big deal out of it.
What's going on? Super Cop here lost his badge. He lost his what now?
What the fuck?
Badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Okay.
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
Fucking operator.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober. Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun, too.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
I don't have my gun!
Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Watch this, folks.
Even before
Fuck.
you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
I didn't lose my phone. No!
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun, not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon.
The fuck do you need a gun for? Look at the pythons on your arms. You are a gun.
I am the gun! Kim, what are you packing? It's a gun, what can I say? A regular goddamn murder weapon. You know what? You know how they are. Bang, bang, bang. Trick question, I'm a martial artist. My entire body is one gun.
He says it's just a regular gun.
Sounds like he's being deliberately vague. Detective Mullen has done it again. Where's my gun?
Fucking Chester is so goddamn annoying.
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't. This isn't really a laughing matter. Mac can face a giant of Coco Noor by himself, but Disco hit him piss his pants. Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his. Ask him if he still got his wiener.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
Now is a good time to say fuck and ass and so on. That'll make this all right.
I left it at his mama's. Yo, fuck Jules.
That's a negative. Not going to say.
God damn it!
What's he saying? Share with the class.
Fuck you, Mac.
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got. Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate? Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about.
That's his fucking mom!
Apologize right now.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that he made about his mother.
We spent fucking 40 minutes in this goddamn phone call! There's a murderer on the loose! I thought that's what cops do. Hey, if you don't like the Fallout, maybe don't fuck with the firecracker. Firewalker? It was just banter. I thought it's what cops do.
Mac, he says you shouldn't have antagonized the firewalker in the first place.
Who?
Satellite Officer V. I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir.
Firewater? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters.
Satellite Officer V.
I'm good.
I'm going to report that you are in pursuit of your service weapon.
Oh, okay.
In pursuit of his.
No choice in the matter.
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
Financial
And
assistance?
for, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but
What does he want?
he's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Alright, that's a negative on
Fuck!
the sounds, sir. Over.
It is paramount for the investigation that you grant me more money. Please, I'm begging you here. I don't even have a place to sleep tonight.
He says it's important to...
He isn't getting a red cent.
Request denied, sir.
Nothing is working.
He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Vigmar said...
Fuck. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go home. Please come and get me.
He said...
He's laughing. Fucking operator's laughing.
What is he saying?
Did you want anything else, sir? Many of your colleagues are...
Operator is just done with this shit. Please, I don't want to be here. I have to. No, I'm alright. I had other things.
He terminated the connection. I guess he was in a hurry.
The radio falls silent and lifeless. The communications officer has disconnected.
Go
What was
fuck!
that? It's okay, detective.
Kim, my man.
should get on with our tasks. Work always helps me center myself. Now, anything else you need from my vehicle, or? This is the Kupris Kinema, my motor carriage.
Holy crap, there is so much in this game.
In the cabin, you see a set of
Okay, maybe we
steering
can
wheels,
explore this
a
another
radio
time.
on a hook. I pull out a metallic drawer, slides out from under the seat.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
I'm going to take the chain cutters.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutter. You can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks, and ropes, especially belt. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheat. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch.
Oh,
and the metal
yes.
clutch handle so
It feels
very
so
familiar in your palm. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Alternative translation. Don't even think you can drive my MC.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Reconnect me to my station!
Right. Please hold.
10-4, come in. Fireworker, over. Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
What's there to think about?
You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question. That's a negative, sir. I got a 10-12 here. Over.
Okay. And you know if you got my badge description right and your report, could you read it out for me right?
What? What is it? He's still on the line?
He wants to verify the information.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry. Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over. 10-4. Your address?
Hold up, Jules. He doesn't fucking know where he lives. Did I hear that right?
Seems like it, sir.
There's like 6 people on the other line,
No,
yeah, what the fuck?
him. Don't tell him anything. You understand? He's been hellbound for the gutter. Let him have it.
Sorry, sir. Anything more I can do for you?
Please
Over.
refer me to me with my full name in the future.
10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over. Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over.
Just say my name, Jules!
What? What is it? What can he possibly still want from us?
He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new. Wrap it up. Don't indulge in it.
10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over. Sir, I will not have you.
What?
He
Mullen,
Oh, it's
wrap
just
it
the
up.
same way.
Don't indulge.
10-9.
What?
He seems into.
Mullen, wrap it up. Don't indulge
Any
in
news
his
about
drunken
my
antics.
family?
Excuse me, sir. No, sir, I haven't. You're not really keen on
Have I
mentioning
ever
your own
told
life,
you
so I've
about
always
my life
assumed
before the
things.
RCM?
10-4. Well, that's
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting our work?
He asked if he ever told me about his days before joining the RC.
For God's sake, cut this shit out! Tell him to stop wasting time and be a goddamn policeman for a change.
Sir, Satellite Officer Vicmar says. So, was there anything else? Understood, sir. Over. Okay, 10-4.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, be smart about this. Ask if he's there.
10-4, sir.
Oh, okay,
I'm
so I
not
can't.
hearing you. Understood, sir. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything, be
10-4, sir. I'm not. Understood, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Oh, wow. Holy crap, so much dialogue.
inside. You see a set of steering levers.
This is Precinct 57. How may
I'm
I
going
assist you?
to...
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005.
Received. Hold on.
Start slapping a marching rhythm on your thigh.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line. Yes, hello?
Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions about your last day at work. Sylvie, I believe we've met before. This is me, a detective from the Rolling in Rags.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out.
Oh!
About it.
Wait, no. Yeah! Okay, we're going to romance route, like, guys.
No, not me.
Didn't the corpse behind your workplace bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the corpse. No one calls the police. The union would get angry. You know, what the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the dock workers union.
I am the authority here.
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
You know, yeah, let me get this straight. You ignored the law to save your own skin.
I didn't know I had to report it. I thought someone would take him down eventually.
They all break eventually.
The fucking nerves on her.
That fucking
weakness.
No, okay, I won't say that.
God, an angry but
I'm a god. You report to me, not the union. Is that clear?
Hey, if you cannot restrain yourself, then I'll be handling the interviews from now on, and you can quietly take notes.
Sorry. Okay. You got your methods, I got mine, Lieutenant. Now let me do my job.
Fine. But know that I don't approve of such gratuitous
breathing on the other end suggests that Sylvie is still on the line. She heard everything.
Do you know who made that call?
No.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Okay. You mean why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it.
Why
with
aren't
sir.
you comfortable discussing it with me?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Ooh.
You know who? Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time. Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law. Oh, no.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Kim doesn't have. He seems real to me.
He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from.
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective.
I showed you my gun?
You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating and...
Sounds like it's going to be bad. Do you really want to know?
What did I do?
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
People tried to back away
Jesus.
or even slip out of the door, but you screamed. I am the goddamned law, and you have to listen to me. You are all suspects in a murder.
You're all fucking guilty! Why would I threaten to kill myself? I mean, look at this world. I would have loved to stay.
There is silence on the other end of the line.
I don't know what to say.
Me neither. No, please, no more suicide threats. Thank God you don't have that stupid gun anymore. No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like, big bucks cannot lie, and guns can't buy money, but money can always... It almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask.
What skill did I get? Oh, I have level up skills. Did I just use it? Oh, I may have just used it. Have you seen my policeman uniform?
I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on. The disco things.
Do you want to grab a cup? No! God, shit. She just hung. Did she just... Oh, what's happening? Hello? Is something supposed to happen?
Despair creeps into you.
Oh, there we go.
Getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eating them all up now.
I'm seriously running out of shits to give. Let corpses hang on trees. I'm quitting. Fuck you. I've wasted my life protecting humans. I'm done. Not even cops like you. I wish I was fucking dead. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck me? Please leave the rage you have for after we finish investing.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now. Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism.
Oh shit, wait, that's the end of the game?
From the RCM following a nervous breakdown. He now lives under a bridge, drinking and occasionally throwing at passers-by, shouting, "I never loved that woman." When asked to comment, former colleagues objected to the theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him. It's because the Furrows lost that match, said Captain Ptolemy Price, once the man's superior officer. It's because he couldn't get a big gun from acquisitions, and anyway, police work really burns you out after a while. Satellite officer Jean-Vic Mayer, the deranged former cop's partner, commented. Sergeant Matt Torson, another former colleague, did not propose any theories, merely saying, whatever happened to him wasn't about birds. He got fucked, that's all.
Oh my god, that was it? That's an ending? Well, that was Disco Elysium, everybody! Okay, maybe let's actually get into the game this time. Goddamn, what the fuck? Guessing's done, but dumb as a rock. I feel like that's still us, though. Okay, we're going back in. We're going back in. I feel like we barely did anything.
There is never,
Okay,
an inordinate amount of time passes.
An awareness creeps up on you.
There. Coming right up, sir. Do you really?
You wouldn't like...
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Yes. You're one.
You don't want to go to the... Oh, wait, yeah, actually, you're right.
You can't even make out.
Somewhere in the soul.
You're right. I should probably just do that. Is it savable, though? it's actually so much to get through. Oh, okay. There is an autosave anyways. Okay, let's not destroy our morale too much, eh? We have 2 morale in total. Let's finally go to the murder scene after like 2 hours of fucking playing this game. There's just so much to talk about.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Don't you welcome to
Think of it,
Rivachol
Hydrate.
me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it's men like you who keep Rivachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking A, Kim, I've got your back. Give the lieutenant a punch on the shoulder. I think we all learned something here.
You two make a cute couple. You know that.
Happy Pride. Wow.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
I don't like
Whatever
this
you
guy.
say, officers.
He smells of heavy motor oils and his breath of high tar content cigarettes, probably Astra Whites.
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the
Can I
races.
beat this guy up?
Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head on.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
Can we bait this guy up? Who knows, you might get the option. To be honest, I can't really remember what that means. Please explain. Oh, so you're just a racist. Makes sense.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books. Huh? The science of racial theory has all been proved. Even if some people who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that. Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
The fact that he's saying all of that in a fucking French accent is like driving my gears in the wrong direction so hard. I fucking hate this guy.
The problem? The
The
damn
problem?
kids are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruders species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Oh?
The man mildly disappointed that you don't want to hear more of his lecture. I can get down with... yeah, I can get down with racism. I'm not down with this. Why don't you fuck yourselves? Okay, whatever. I'd really rather...
Don't push your luck, runt.
Runt? Oh, yeah, let me back, Adam.
Runt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Yes.
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock work... Apples.
Fair enough. I got some other questions.
Yeah, apples. I take it you had...
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month.
Racists don't
2
read
months,
books,
maybe.
confirmed.
But
Yeah,
this
he's not
is
racist.
just
His
the
name
last
is just
week or so.
racist lorry driver. That's his first name.
Fine.
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
It's about biological determinism, not the...
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
I'm not the people who've studied these things say that you and me, so lately we Occidentals have experienced an unfortunate downturn. When member the problem, the damn Kips are showing a real good game lately. It's what the Kips of Boogie Street are going for. It's true. Also,
wow, it's
you
just
need to
it's just
realize the
nonsense to me.
dangers
I'm not gonna
of
listen to this
mixed
guy.
races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? Good. If we, the evening people, pull
I guess he
together,
just forgets
we can
that we
form a bulwark
mentioned everything.
against these troubled times. Root out the forces that seek to undermine the well-being of our people.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi's stern expression remains unchanged, but you sense he can't be happy about this turn of...
It's not...
Change the topic.
Suit yourself, officer.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Kusaragi wants to talk about something?
When you said before that you were down with racism, was it meant in earnest? Or were you just trying to win his confidence?
I was just trying to convey that I understood his grievances and wasn't judging him for having them. Relax, I was just practicing the time-honored technique known as the lie.
I suppose that's a relief. Just be careful how often you avail yourself of this technique. A lie may be useful in the short term, but I have a way of catching up with you. And one more thing. As you've seen, these sorts of attitudes are quite common in Martinez. So I expect this to happen again and again. I've had this conversation enough times in my life. From now on, I'm going to stay out of it. How you choose to respond is your business. But be careful. Now let's move on.
Yes, sir. Oh, alright. Let us go then. Healing item, magnesia. Nice. No, there's so much hunkier than you. So wait, where's the dead body everyone's speaking of then?
Scab?
What exactly?
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
Like, sometimes I wonder if you win conversations if you have pants. You know what? I wonder about that in, like, the Zelda game, where, because I always had no clothes on, everyone would talk to you, like, somewhat differently. I always wonder how it would go if I actually did have pants. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. Hold on, where did they all come from?
Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to Scab. Or I guess scared maybe. But scared of what? Of who? Personally, I'd rather beg than Scab. If the
We would
gentleman
just have to
shouted
look
on
at
the
other
street
people's
came
playthroughs
begging,
now.
Maybe they'd have gotten something. We've explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't around.
Listen, if that's the norm, I love to see. Sorry, that's the norm for me. I would love to see the normal for the normal. Scab, poor downtrodden right to
Good one,
work.
officer. Don't worry. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, "Let us cop for less money." Speaking of, what brings the RCM here, to the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
No.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
How did I not know about the murder?
Probably not. I wouldn't even know where to start with that. Much better here at the harbor, for an honest union man like me. Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me. I don't believe you. Post
I thought you were gonna say, I wonder if pants would help me in real life. No.
So it wasn't. I'm doing much better here at the
You know what?
harbor.
I should. Yeah, no, I should go out outside, just wearing my boxers or boxer briefs or any form of just underpants, and start going up to people asking them questions and see how that works out. I should go to a job interview with just underwear.
He
Oh
doesn't
my
have
god.
the stamina to deliver mail on these tough streets.
It makes so much of a
You
better
do.
impression.
Maybe if this cop thing doesn't work out.
My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits.
Yeah, like, come on, like, dude, my eyes are up here. Come on, Jesus.
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself. I walk right past Measurehead and go in. Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini Supremus is there. Walk right past him, then press the button to unlock the door, then go past him again, and you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
Está.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles.
Sure thing, my friend.
Oh,
I can help
legit?
you out.
The coin lands into your hand as if it has always belonged there.
Oh shit.
The swallow returns.
Always glad to help out the RCM. Shame I can't do more. Things are meager at the moment due to...
Is this a bribe?
You know, the winter's fat is slowly running out and all. Still better than scabbing, though.
Gotta spend money to make money.
You lost me there, Honcho. But it's okay as long as you're not a sorry-ass scab. You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on it.
Alright. Oh my god. How big is this fucking game? Ah! Okay. Holy shit. There's a lot. There is a lot on this. Okay, wait, where's the body? I am most definitely not gonna finish today. So where's the body then? Hold on, you said where the body was.
Hello again, officer. Of course, it's there. In the yard, right through the hole in the fence.
Even.
I got you, girl.
No problem.
Oh, fuck. And what are you doing, sir?
Kuno's got this.
Oh yeah, nappa comfy, Kuno.
What the fuck?
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body. The kid is obviously high.
Yeah, they really do slur so much.
Fuck that, Kuno. Yeah, right in the mouthhole.
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him.
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Goddamn right he's not a gardener. He's an athlete. Every rock connects, making the battered corpse look just a little bit worse for wear.
The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
Are you fucking each other?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces. You will see.
Okay.
What? You wanna fuck Kuno now?
What the fuck is wrong with these kids?
What's the matter? Kuno's got you cornered. Nothing to say.
Can I beat the shit out of this kid?
Who's the man now, huh? Kuno's the man. You wouldn't believe the pussy Kuno tears up.
I need to have my stream deck needs like a censor button for sure. I don't want to have to say the words that come out of my mouth because this guy keeps saying it to me.
What was that, Kuno? Nothing, see, nothing. Just slicing some bacon.
Slicing some bacon. It's slicing some bacon, tossing some salads. You know, the usual.
Fuck no. Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Fast. This kid has got street smarts.
I don't know about street smarts, man.
Alright. Entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
I don't know about that. He seems high as fuck and he wouldn't be able to do that.
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Like a cop.
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
He could have just said he doesn't know.
You know what? You could have just said you didn't know.
Kuno knows shit. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone. Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional. I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City. Yeah. Kuno didn't smoke him if that's what you mean. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
I wanna fucking punch the shit out of Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
Jesus Christ. I really hope kids don't actually say these words. Good God. We don't want the popo phone. More on this later.
You're testing Kuno's patience.
Get lost.
Jesus.
The fuck about it? You're
get lost.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
This fucking game. His little wooden what now? The fuck you want with it? You heard me, you fucking Kuno. Whoa. Jesus Christ. I got it, okay. Whew. Alright, composure, it's back.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno's Kuno, pig?
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you! Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
Nah, I'm good.
Help! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate!
Oh, wait.
Kuno. His dick is out! You're afraid!
Oh wait, no shit. Wait, hold on. He's right though. wait, hold on, but he's not wrong. Yeah, he's not wrong here. Oh well, this is a very precarious situation.
Pigs in eating Kuno? Somebody, please!
Look at his shit-eating grin. He knows there's nothing you can do to him.
Listen.
He's bullying you, and you are helpless. Kill him. Kill him now.
Listen, there's nothing suspicious about a man just wearing a jacket and a tie, and also just with only his underwear. There is nothing suspicious about that. He always has his gun out. Don't punch him. It's a bad idea. Yep.
No! Get off Kuno, you sick fat fuck! No one? Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
This is where Kuno establishes dominance over you.
Help! The pig's gagging him! Kuno can't speak!
You put him up to this yourself when you decided to...
Listen to your friend.
A loogie.
Yeah, we're all in this together!
The lieutenant doesn't even shrug.
Help! The RCM is trying to fuck us! Help! Misters, help!
Rolling super hard.
He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late!
He's... Once again, he's not wrong on that one. Yeah, you know what? I can't deny it. I am kind of wearing nothing. No, I'm shutting him down. 50-50, boys. Here we go.
You didn't shut him down. Your fat fist didn't meet its target. Instead, it pulled you down with it.
Fuck. Reloading, we're reloading. Oh, whoa, reroll. We're gonna fuck Kuno up, man.
Kuno's got this!
Oh, yeah, right in the...
Love it in the dick!
The boy is sweating profusely.
Fuck that! Kuno, yeah!
Goddamn right he's not a gardener. He's an athlete.
Alright.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast. Kuno, primal, violent.
Yeah, Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang. Kuno bangs for Maggie, bangs for Mazda, bangs for Revachol.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
Help! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno!
Pigs in eating Kuno! Somebody
Look at his shit-eating grin. He knows there's nothing you can do to him.
I hope it's not seeded.
Oh! Helpless. Kill him. Kill him now. Thump. The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling. Kuno feels it. This was no light tap.
What?
Oh shit.
Officer, this is very far from normal police conduct. Get yourself together.
Nah.
Okay, pig. Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad. Kuno's dad
shit.
doesn't give a shit about anything.
The creature behind the fence has fallen
creature.
ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive, jumping from actor to actor.
Okay, pig. Talk to Kuno. We're back in this shit. The fuck do you want?
Oh my god, he's actually back with me.
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Kuno's fucking.
He could have just said he doesn't know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fucking okay. Gotta have a gimp for rock.
Don't ask the pigs for permission, Kuno. Don't ask the pigs. Get lost.
Empathy. Figure out what's going on with the kid. It's clear his dad just beats him, man. That's the empathy right there. About the crime yard, you kids often play in this yard, blah blah blah.
The fuck about it? Just a couple of.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
Probably climb. You had Kuno. I don't know.
Okay, so.
Yeah, Kuno didn't.
Get lost.
You're dreaming, pig. That's not how this shit.
A little. But don't expect anything to change.
Don't let him dominate you, Kuno. Fuck his fat ass.
Good God, holy shit.
Right, pig. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno doesn't fuck.
Well, okay. Let's talk to this girl first then.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
She means it. The fear is real.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Good God, man. Child, converse with me. This girl is a real yapper. She really is. And then the moment danger comes, she just bolts and runs. What are those strange words you use, Gail? Child, converse with me. You there behind the fence.
Murder was the case they gave me. I'll die before I squeal. I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me.
You don't be traumatizing her.
Good God, these kids.
I'll die before I What's this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
Get the fuck out of her face. You got done. Talk to me.
I will beat your shit again, Kuno.
So it's a girl. Interesting.
I'll die before I squeal. You don't want to fuck with me. I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig. You're not seeing this.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
I'll die before I...
Okay. Good God, there's so much to this game.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
28%.
The smell is
Fuck!
It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind.
That's okay. That's okay.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out. Burst until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit and bits of shish kebab.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. That young woman, the gardener.
Man,
mentioned she
he's
used salt
the
for the smell.
goat, dude. Like he will
If she
take care
doesn't
of
have
you.
any, there might be some in the fridge store nearby.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the wipe check.
Oh, there's a tutorial.
Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Thank you.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes.
Am I supposed to? I'm supposed to bring him down, aren't I?
There he still is, looking right through you with his
activity.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Activity.
He's about to...
Okay. How do we get there? He's about to blow, Kuno! God, so fucking annoying. Oh, there's more.
Hello again, officer. How are things? Sure. I'm done with them.
Oh, how nice.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a... Hello again, officer.
Why is... Oh, is it just the fact that I can interact with it? I see, so it's a one big sort of detective thing. Very cool. Dude, this game is ginormous. Holy crap. Hello.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
I am the law.
I know, sir. Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
What kind of store is this anyway?
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Well, you seem a very astute little girl. What is a book?
That is a book. They have stories inside them. It's like someone told you a
You're
story
patient.
in a
I
really
like
long
you.
letter.
What is a postcard?
A postcard is a small cardboard picture.
Why are we
You write
English
words on the
now,
outside
though?
and send it to your friend or beloved.
We're the posh English, and then we had the ghetto just now. There's already 3 Brits now.
Board games are like little games.
Too
on
many
a
Brits,
table,
too many
made to
French.
pass the time. There are several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards. My pleasure. Anything else you'd like to know?
Is it okay if I ask you
Okay,
something?
sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What is your
Crime
name?
fiction is about
Oh, whoops.
murders or burglaries or
And I
things
got a
like
text.
that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying
Hmm.
to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Wait, not crime fiction. I need to know what crime is.
Crime is a deviation from the law, punishable by either a civil or criminal sentencing. It's what the law prevents.
Why would anyone want to read about crime?
And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is or how the good guys are going to catch him. You don't look much like a policeman.
I see. Interesting. Okay.
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen. What's that mean? And everything's better now, sir?
Ooh.
Why is that?
You'll understand when you're older.
Oh, okay. I shouldn't have said that thing about Dick Mullen.
Interesting. Oh, I think this game has hit me now.
She looks at Dick Mullen, frowning. That's not a healthy look. Muscles get bigger, heart grows weaker. Check out the pose. Rigid as a stick. He couldn't even wipe his own ass. You don't want to be like that.
But he can't even bend over to pick up his gun from a rigid fingers.
She examines the picture closely. The Vespertine detective exhibits few signs of health or unhealth.
Sure you could, sir. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for your strength. Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Dick Mullen.
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store.
Plaisance?
She's inside, minding the register, or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our
You're
wares.
standing out here in the cold because... Okay, I guess I will.
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
Is there a reason why everything's boarded up as well now?
Oh, no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
Oh, how nice.
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Isn't going to school more important than this? School is stupid. You're lucky not to be there. What is school anyways?
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed. It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man.
So, in Twilight, who is the good man and who is the bad man? Clearly.
Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
You know, I'm not so sure if you understand what romance is.
It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something. Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost.
What about
but then it
both
all
of
turns
them
out
and
just
me?
fine in the end. These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad.
I feel like this is foreshadowing.
Maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then... That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
Sometimes you have to write about real things.
Not in romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end.
Interesting. What about a book when a man and lady business doesn't work out?
I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
Maybe I will. You think she has one about an excruciatingly painful
I
breakup?
don't think it's a romance story if the main characters break up, though.
No, think about it. One where they plunge into a torrid spiral of pain and reclamation, only it's really long and drawn out, scared for life phantom limb.
No, I don't know.
You can take this. Blossom like a pain flower.
Drags on for years and years, no
The
resolution.
girl is at a loss for words.
Each of you feeling with resentment and bitterness for having ruined each other's
She
lives.
shifts and sways
Ooh.
on her feet, looking confused and uncomfortable.
Leaving a gaping emptiness, a vacuum heart that still hurts
I'm
ceaselessly.
sorry, sir. I don't know how to help you.
Oh, okay, so alright, damn it. I need help. I need a real book that tells it how it is, not this drivel.
Sir, sorry, sir. I'm still little. I don't... I can't...
This poor girl, I feel bad for her.
Maybe some about other books?
Okay, I'm going to do something now.
The girl keeps her hands folded, hidden. Why is that?
What do you mean, sir?
Holy shit, this fucking game. Oh my god. Okay, you don't need to be worried. I'm here to help.
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest. She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded? Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
I bet I can figure out why you bite your nails. I got a few reasons in mind. You think so? Fine, do better. Deduce something about me.
She nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic.
You're uptight because of your mother and the pressure she's putting on you. Rats have been nibbling on your fingers. Child labor in dismal working conditions. Chewed on nails means you're recycling your body material. It's an intense dedication to the way of business. There are no riches without personal sacrifice.
Maybe so, sir. Okay, I know it's a bad habit, and I shouldn't.
Either way, another ace deduction by... I hope this entertained you.
It was okay, sir.
There's more that can be achieved here. Ask her to do the same.
You're quite sober.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching.
Yes, thank you for telling me that. Wait, how do you know I'm usually not? Was it the underwear? I swear it was the underwear. Or was it the shirt this time? Or is it the lack of shoes? You gotta tell me.
Because you usually aren't.
And I'm having a grand time.
I'm sorry, sir. I hope things get better soon.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar.
What
somehow.
are you missing here? What does this feel?
Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them. I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Can I become famous by reading one of those books? Right, I had a different question in mind.
My name is Annette, sir. Feel free to step in. Oh, I think that's why people read them.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, no.
I think that's... I don't know about that, but I imagine life is...
They're all dogs.
They're all dorks. Fame sounds delicious. Maybe someone will write a book about me one day. Fame is for vain people. I have better things to do. These famous people sound like a bunch of dorks.
Annette's expression remains ever so helpful, but she doesn't say anything.
They're all binoclods. Whatever the fuck do we say? What the fuck do we say? What do you say? Binoclards. Binoclards. I had nothing else to say. Only losers waste their time with that garbage.
Okay.
What are you missing here? What does it feel?
You have absolutely no idea. Familiar? How? You must have forgotten something you heard.
I guess so. Bye-bye, Annette. Okay. Off to interrogate your mother, then.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Be welcome, and please...
I have a question. What the fuck are we doing again? Kim can answer lingering questions you may have about the case and Elysium. Join him on the Whirling in Rage balcony after 10 o'clock, when you're calling it a day. What the fuck is happening? Light lost all his luck in Wuva. Apparently so. Fucking 47% is too much to ask for these days. I'm losing all the 50-50s now. Holy shit, man. This game is intense, to say the least. I can see why you suggested this to me. This is nuts. Holy crap, the amount of things. It's very political, not gonna lie. Yeah, no, I think I can see where it can go. Oh, binoculars! The fact that you can talk to so many people doing so many different things is insane. Where am I even? I don't even know where I am. Okay, so the hangman is there. Mirror. Kuno! Find out who is in the union box, the pissing competition. Apparently there was a pissing match between precinct. Call your stations. Oh my god. This game is so long. Didn't love this game. I should have let him know you're playing. Oh yeah. Holy shit. This is quite the undertaking. Holy crap. Oh! I got you now!
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep?
No, just fucking strangle you. I fucking hate you.
Apparently, she doesn't like people standing behind her.
Pigs come to take me out? Trying to snuff me out?
And one of
anything. You're afraid she'll take you out one day.
Are you sleeping right now?
Fucking clever with me, pig. You think you're so clever.
It's big, but you can only go one route, so there's multiple routes if I'm right. So there's multiple routes? I mean, surely there is multiple routes. This game is gigantic, so there's probably like fucking 20 different versions of a of an ending, because this is insane. Holy moly. It's a lot to take in. I like how we've already found a ending of the game. Of dying from morale. Let's just have a look around. Let's go up there. Did she spill the paint?
Hey! The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
You know what? Based on everything that we learned from today, I think I would, because you seem like a fucking red flag girl. Good God. Holy shit. We just want to know your name, little lady. No need to get defensive. Hello. You okay? You okay? You had a smirk when you came in. Are you alright? You had a smirk when you came in. You alright? I didn't lock the door. Oh, whoops. We just want to know your name, little lady. No need to get defensive. Oh my god, like, it's fine. It would have been fine. Who's gonna come in? Just one of our neighbors. He's gonna get robbed on stream one day. On stream, I'll get famous. That's how we get famous, boys. Don't use that tone with me. I am the law. Let's start with your blood type and go from there. Hep, yeah, when was the last you tested? Would you want to know a person when it's the last time they got tested for Hep C? Don't worry about it, just answer the question. Would you want to know when a person got last tested for Hep C?
Had a battery of tests just last week. I'm
No.
practically a patchwork of interesting critters.
Okay,
Kinda like a
alright.
man and woman.
Okay, I forget that I asked that question. Okay, alright, okay.
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit.
So wait, there's Twitch integration in this. So what actually happens here
Really started it yet.
when you actually have integration?
Have you ever tried your hand at graffitio? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home and Mono is here.
It lets you vote for options and choices. Oh, so like you get to pick like different like dialogue options and whatnot. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
We rarely see pigs round here though. Just union cats. And my name's not Mona, so...
We can see your stats and missions you've done and haven't done. I see. Why are you so committed to defacing the building?
This place is severely lacking in habit.
Is one correct?
Not even the occasional
Uh-oh.
trash can fire to break up the tedium. I thought I'd mix it up, you know, summon the forces of crime and social chaos. Yeah? Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
I did not approve
furrows
anything.
his brow at another one of your eccentricisms. Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features.
It's crazy how a lot of other detective games don't have this level of detail compared to this game. You good? So it's good we miss stuff or whether we run a roll check. Really? Yeah, I feel like it. What other detective game has gone this high leveled in detail in my opinion? Because it not only is it in detailed, it's also left for you to make a bunch of insinuations, right? And I feel like not a lot of other games do that because a lot of it is like, oh, let's have let's do the mind palace thing and then make you try to figure out like which and what. So like, I guess the Sherlock Holmes one was decent in the sense that it did leave you to believe to do that kind of thing. In this case, it's like, oh, you really have to figure out because you're placed in this situation where you don't have your memory and you have to sort of just piece all of the puzzle pieces together. And not to mention this place is fucking horrible. It really puts it in perspective for the person that just starts playing the game.
The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
It's probably detective games with... I'm sure there's one that probably does reach some level of detail as this game. Well, maybe it is a bit ignorant for me to say only this game does it, but it's... So far, all the ones that I've played have not had this level of like agency and detail put together. But games that let you insinuate the theories yourself is not done a lot. That it is true because everything's like it's so guided, it's so left for your interpretation kind of thing. I'm sure that's probably like multiple ways for this game to go about. Well, let's see. Because even this dialogue alone, right? Like everything can go so wrong or so right depending on the stats that you have and the charisma or whatever stats, whatever stat rolls and all that. Like, it's great. It's basically another like D&D thing. It's not telling you if you're right or wrong, except that you're clearly a drunken. Yeah, it's exactly it. You clearly have depression, like, because then you're also, not only that, you're also left to assume what kind of personality that you have, and it just adds that level of depth that not a lot of other games have, because usually you're just like a stoic detective here to solve the crime. Don't worry about anything else I got. It really dumps you into the world, and it's really well done.
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing.
The choices you make will make the kind of character you are in this game. That's exactly it. It's fully a D&D game, but detective style. And there's not a lot of games that really do that. I.e. also games like Baldur's Gate 3. So you can be a total brute or very sympathetic, or hear me out. Just be a complete dumbass, and just not know what the fuck is going on the whole time. Just be an incompetent police officer. That's what you can do too. I can't remember if it will affect the choices in the future, but I think mostly stats only does that. Let's see. Evie says hi.
You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky. Throwing her off is our best bet.
You see?
Good idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good. Impound that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to us on.
Chris says hi too. She's got her earphones, guys. She's not gonna hear you guys. Alex says hi too. Evie, Chris, and Alex say hi. Hi. Oh no, she's got her AirPods on. They can't hear you. Okay, anyways. Run along now, fuck her shit up good, impound the boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to Ozone. She said hi, guys. She said hi.
I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Please tell Nice Lady that you thought of doing IRL panless route, and I need her to stop. Nice Lady. How do you feel about me doing an IRL pantsless route? According to Chris, I need to tell you so that you would stop me from going out with just my pants. She said he's done it already. He's gonna do it again. She's not fucking having it today. Wait, I don't even know what she's talking about. I think she's gaslighting us now. She's been hanging around you guys too much. Are you talking about that? Are you talking about that one time? Yeah. Okay, cool. That's all. I'm no more further questions, officer. Okay, we're going back to the game. We're not gonna further talk about that point. Okay, but what murder was it? Cindy the Skull. That's right. She's gone on to talk about what was she talking about?
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
I was just about to talk about how meaningful this game is, and like how Kim Kitsuragi has like basically personified this him as the game master because he's being understanding in the sense that you don't know anything at all. But yeah, let's talk about how I forgot about pants and walked out the apartment one time. Don't worry about that. Okay. Hi Clay. Oh shit, hi Clay. Welcome to the stream. No, don't. How you doing? Welcome to. No, don't. No, not pantsless. Don't. You didn't hear. Can I get a shout out for Clay, please? Don't worry about that at all. That was taken completely out of context, and you don't know what's going on. Officer, they're over here. Maybe light is pantsless. You don't know. Maybe I could be. I'm not. Don't listen to nice lady. She lies. She's a doctor. What is that game? Officer, no, officer, right here. Doctor, can you? Doctor, can you observe the regions of my crotch? Is it or is it not covered? Because I need a professional opinion to see whether or not this is a penis. I wouldn't know what a penis is. I'm not a doctor. No, nobody trusts me. Roll check penis. Hold on. Hold on. I need a D20 dice right now. Okay. D20 dice. Here we go. Roll check if it's 12 and above. I'm not wearing pants. Wait, no, I'm wearing pants 12 and above. Fuck! God damn it! 8. I am severely not wearing any pants. Now are you wearing underwear? Okay, 10 and above, am I wearing underwear? 10, I am wearing underwear. Fuck yes, I am wearing underwear! I'm not flashing anybody, let's fucking go! You see, officer, I've proven myself. Even the doctor agrees. Uh-oh, oh no, my Firefox crashed. Fuck. There we go. Jesus Christ. What the fuck has this stream come to? Okay. Like going with Zoom get up today. I'm like, oh man, when I wear jeans, that's when we get fancy, you know. What the fuck are we doing in this game again? I was talking about like meaningful shit about this, how good this game was, and now how do we get to fucking me talking about me not having any pants? I'm not gonna question it. That's how it be. Okay, continuing on. What the fuck is going on in this game? Okay, bye, Cindy. I feel so bad because I have no idea what the fuck is happening anymore. Okay, go here.
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance to the apartment building. It's locked. The door rattles against your knuckles, but there's no response.
Knock again.
The door rattles again, but this time you hear an elderly woman's voice calling out from inside.
Stop banging on the door! I'm not letting any more strangers inside.
Who am I talking to?
Doesn't matter who I am. Now go on, get out of here.
It all started with one decision to not wear pants. Now we question your clothing morals. I'm always questioning his clothing morals. This is like the first time you guys have ever asked me whether if I'm wearing pants or not. You guys should be more asking the right questions. Like if I shat my pants like yesterday on stream. Those are the real questions, guys.
From within comes the faint
I did
sound
not.
of a broom sweeping across the concrete floor.
Is it normal to ask streamers that? You guys, I mean, you guys wouldn't know. You would never know. I wouldn't tell you that. That's my secret to keep. Why would I tell you that? That's my private. That's my private. Would I? I don't know. That's for you to find out. You need to make sure. You need to take like you need to take a screenshot of me of when I take a shit on stream. Like you'll never know. Please take a screenshot of the exact moment of when I take a shit on stream. There will be one moment. You think you know a person. Exactly, when you just think you know a person. You'll never know when they take a shit. If you know when they've taken a shit, that's when you've ascended a new level of friendship. Okay, what why are we talking to a cleaning lady? I don't understand what's happening. Okay.
No, I already told you. I won't be responsible for any more strangers. Go check the backyard door.
Madame, I assure you, we are real police officers.
It's 11:20 now. Okay, all right.
There is no reply.
All right. Man. Docking reserved for residents of Rue de Saint-Gratral, just line 33A. No, you know what? I don't apologize. You need to embrace all of me.
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens.
You don't. If you don't like me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best.
Good morning, officers. I'm Joyce. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
Joyce. What does L stand for?
My maiden name.
Leighton.
I meant you, the Revachol Citizens Militia, the police. Nothing, honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's responded.
Ooh.
I'm glad to see you here.
Like steel, there is strength there. If she wanted, she could sink her nails deep into your skin.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will, gladly.
That is good to hear, madame.
So who's the one with the least amount of hairline, guys?
I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode.
Both of you assume you're drunk and not always like
It
this.
happens quicker than a shooting star. But did the lieutenant just wink at you?
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
You're on a boat.
Why, yes I am.
No shit, Sherlock. Kisaragi just winked at us. Oh. Not a lot of people on boats, are there?
Of course there are.
Are we
We're on an
flirting with
archipelago.
Kitsuragi? Happy Pride, everybody. Can we?
Yes, we are. We are on Le Caillou. I haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
Actually, that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle. It's for crossing long distances in the greater Revachol industrial harbor. It's not a toy.
Neither is this. A toy, I mean. It's a machine for crossing long distances in the Bay of Revachol, between the city and the islands.
Does she have a name?
The boat? No. It is called Cor de Leyte 19, because that's the type of sloop it is.
What kind of boat is it?
It's a pleasure craft, a 19 pacer. It also happens to be rated for Category 1 racing. Though
Honestly,
these days
imagine
I
not
mainly
naming a
use it for
boat.
business. My sleuth, I like it
She
a lot.
deserves a name.
It's the eel's hips, baby.
It's the eel's hips,
I'm
baby.
enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little to do with the murder we're investigating.
Hey, Kim, don't give me that sass.
Officer, I assure you I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft operator.
The crowns of her teeth are porcelain, white as the boat's hull as she smiles. Qualified pleasure craft operator. So charming. Where's the damn license?
Where's your damn license?
I just renewed its safety inspection last month, officers. It is completely seaworthy. In fact, it's taken part in not one, but 2 insulindic regattas. Even finished once.
What happened to the other time?
I would have finished the race were it not for an urgent work matter, much like the one I'm on now.
Still need a license.
It is a little known fact among those who police that the Wayfarer Act specifically denies the RCM the authority to demand anyone's operator license. I was just being polite. Even school children know the Wayfarer Act.
Oh, I don't. I'm a big man. Shit.
Unless it's their passport. No. Do you want to ask for the lady's passport?
Yes, I'm good. Lady, I need your passport.
Of course.
Fuck!
The woman is silent, smiling while the waves lap against the hull. In your hand, under the plastic.
Shit!
Passport saying,
Nah, you know what? We nearly. If she,
lion and an ostrich.
if she didn't have a passport, I'm telling you, we would have gotten her. I'm telling you, that would have been it.
Born in the year 3 in the commune of Revachol, smiles at you, face adorned with frown lines.
Oh man, we can't just take anybody to jail, dude.
reads,
What?
Rejoice, Leighton Messier.
We can't just. we can't just take people to jail and convict them for crimes that they didn't commit. What the fuck? So unrealistic.
Yes. Joyce is much more efficient. My husband is. I have dual citizenship. A Vespertine is handier when traveling.
Okay. Everything seems to be ordered
nods
then.
And returns the plastic bag to her coat.
Good.
Okay, tell me about Wild
What
Pines.
we do. I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking. The Pines' core competency is logistics. Container shipping, freight, that sort of thing. See those airships there? And that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration, offshore platforms. I'm not at liberty to discuss the company.
Ooh, that's a lot of money.
That last year, the company booked more than 20 billion real in revenue.
Whatever happened to guilty until proven less guilties?
Billion?
You're telling me I can't just point at a person and arrest them? God, fuck. What exactly is a billion?
It's a number, officer. It's made of 1,000 millions. A million is made of 1,000.
That's a lot of money.
Yes, past a certain point, numbers begin to seem imaginary, but they are quite real for the 72,000 employees. A conglomerate the size of Wild Pines is like a shark. If it stops moving and growing, it will die. Then what becomes of those 72,000 families? It is a tremendous responsibility.
Man, this game really gets into it, doesn't it?
They started as an exploration and cargo fleet conducting trade between the Samaran and Insulindian Easterlers 250 years ago, when Pine ships explored the South Seminese and charted Lormantang on behalf of the suzerain. Centuries of care, deliberation, and madness.
How much
have gone
world
into this
building do
endeavor.
they have to do?
Vessels
This is
pass through the great
nuts.
unrest to re-emerge with apricots in tow. The logic of the system is totalizing. It's
What's
taken
this huge
everything
system
from
one
its
with a place like
employees
this?
to build it. You mean aside from being the terminal's legal owners?
I'm very
You're
impressed.
responsible
This
for
is
moving 8% of the
extensive.
world's
This is as
cargo.
extensive as like what's it called? Slay the Princess. Only except it's I wouldn't say, okay, I wouldn't say it's taken it to a different level because they both take into different directions. Slay the Princess goes into like existentialism and different abstract concepts and whatnot. This is taking things to like a sort of like smaller scale and more realistic tone, and it's built on top of like this big world. It's crazy. Is this also by an indie? Apparently this is like a one-man job. This is nuts. Don't quote me on that, but it's like, according to Chris, it was like either 1 or 2 man job, but this is insane. It's so much work. 80% of all cargo, you don't need to keep it moving. The workers do. The company is nothing without them.
We built this district.
That'd be extremely impressive. Yeah, no. It's so as far as I know, it's regarded as like one of those, like Stardew Valley. Was it Undertale, like one person, one dev games.
All the best parts of it. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, with its bastions, the plazas Meteor and Mosaic, even some of the old street lamps have been put back thanks to the investments from the WP.
I googled, you're right, it's one dev. Ah, that's so cool. That is insane. That is passion put into that.
Before Martinez was swallowed by the industrial harbour, even before it was part of Revachol, long before Terminal B was erected here, the Pines built it as a resort for its Revacholian employees.
But they lay off a lot of people, that's why they can't make a sequel. Dude, this game is gigantic. 'Cause, like, imagine making a sequel. Oh, God.
A company getaway, for a weekend or a summer holiday. Then came the revolution. But that's another matter. I'm here to make sure the Pines can fulfill their responsibilities to the place they built.
With your help, hopefully, says her warm tone.
What can you tell me about this strike?
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets. First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade in Aliments. That gives me the right to silence.
An octopus, I will slay it!
Good luck is only kept in place by the vested interests of half the civilized world, including your own.
What the ma'am means is that the Emergencies Act and the RCM both get their authority from the coalition government.
But I am derailing us. You wanted to know about the strike. I believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago, after that awful lynching took place.
Wait, she just admitted that the lynching and the strike are connected.
Yeah, actually, that is true.
Now they won't even let me into the harbour. There's a 2-meter-20 racist behemoth blocking the gates.
The strike is connected to lynching.
Yes, I believe there is a connection, but that's a subject for later. What can I say? The union employs a giant covered in tattoos. A racist giant. I guess that's part of their big tent organization.
I feel like this is one of those games where I need to look like Charlie Day in that one fucking meme. Like, I'm gonna look like fucking this by the end of... Oh, whoop. I'm generally gonna look like this by the end of the game, guys. This is not even funny. There's so much conspiracy and whatnot. It's this is gonna break my little brain. I had no idea that was Are you really?
Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when
I guess he just
first
looks that
arrived.
crazed, huh?
I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM.
But the strike began in December.
Huh.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
Holy shit, my brain is cracking.
Mr. Clare told him to...
Political drama is so heavy.
Fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
Cool.
Yes. Extremely. Keep in mind, this is a
This game is
negotiator Mr. Clare has
huge,
worked
actually.
with
It's
before, and who was
huge.
more
Holy
than fair
crap.
with him and the union. There are leaflets everywhere, and banners. What did they say again? Every worker, a member of the board.
I like it. I don't know what to think about that over-aggressive commie posturing. It seems like they have no idea about business. Forget it. I wanted to ask something else. I like
Then
it.
you might also like their other slogan. Demand democracy.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Personally, I don't think it has the same pizzazzo as every worker a member of the board. It's quite simple, you see. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about what? About anything really, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal. Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group.
A bit of research, the dev was practicing a toxic workplace, and a lot of happened since then. There's also apparently investors trying to scam them. There's a lot that wow, you know what, that's so crazy, because like for a game like this, it seems so apt that that's the behind the scenes of the making of this game. That's so wild. What the fuck? Cause like that's like if anyone remembers Zom 100, which is a sort of fictional zombie apocalypse game. Anime that talks a lot about like overworked people, hence using zombies as a metaphor for the overworked. So like and what's funny is that the people making that anime was were people that were overworked in like the different studios of the different animation studios, and until they made this anime, and then they had to delay it because it took so long. So practice what you preach is what I say on all of that. I thought Chris was talking about the game at first for a second. No, that's hilarious. It feels so real. It's so raw. It's literally being leached into this game. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but it probably helped with the idea generation of making this game. That's so weird. I'm not saying it's a good thing at all, but it probably really helped with the dev of this game.
They're having a blast.
Holy
But how
shit,
can they
man.
afford it? After 4 months, my assumption was they would prefer a more practical solution. I'm not sure. Naturally, I assume that was just
Very
their
meta,
opening position,
very meta.
A hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. But there's been no follow-up, just the same nonsensical slogan repeated over and over again. And now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rags. A disastrous situation if there ever was one.
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
I first heard it from the boyer at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said
Yeah,
it
talking
was,
about like
"Call me
unions and
mañana."
everything. It's crazy.
This checks out.
This does check out.
Everard Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first. Of course not. Everard is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood.
If you were to prick him with something sharp, you could see it oozing out. A knife, maybe? No, a rapier.
Can't be that bad.
He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
There's two of them!
Yes, Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Evrart does. And when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over. It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see.
You know what's funny? I don't think
Funny
we
little switcheroo.
still don't know
While
who
in
the murder
office, they've
victim is.
embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues. The Debardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. It must not have been easy to establish under the Emergency Act.
Life is
But
dynamite.
they did it. I can respect that. Organised labour at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter
Then you
elections.
better find it,
The
but
brothers
there's so
Clare
much
came and
world
transformed us.
building.
A mob. The Debardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, I suspect we'll be
Man,
forced
the
to
fact
cooperate with them.
I'm sorry, when you give me this much freedom, we're never going to solve the fucking mystery.
Refreshingly
I'm
honest
just
off the
so
bat.
curious about the world
The company
building.
has tried appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Evrart and his brother. And your opinion, detective, if I may ask? I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Debardeurs Union is...
A socialist mob? I prefer not to have an opinion on these things. Well, I don't really know that much just yet, to be honest.
Of course, officer.
One more thing, you said something happened in the
I'm
elections.
glad you asked. There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the Union.
Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore. Or coming to work. Ever. End of story.
This forewoman, her name?
Sadly, the company records do not even give a name. She's just forewoman in private correspondence. Holly. I don't even know if it's a sir or given name. And I don't have access to the Union's files.
That's really weird. This is conjecture, but hey, I'm just gonna say it.
Indeed. The company suspects foul play, but there's nothing they could do. It was a Union matter.
I feel like she's the first person to actually give us information other than Kitsuragi. Yeah, not everybody has been completely irrelevant.
The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen around the Clares. Watch out when you're dealing with him.
The thing is that she's telling us all this information, but it's still really hard to like grasp like what is actually happening. Even though the fucking Skull Girl told us like to fuck off and tell her to sink her ship and shit.
Thank you for your concern, man. We'll be just fine.
Of course. How else can I help?
My God, what can you tell us
Quite a
about
few
this?
things, I'm afraid.
It's like it's so extensive. Holy crap.
The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Ah, shit.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57, and this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice.
How curious. Why is that, detective?
I remember when my partner told you I'd recently suffered from an unusual medical episode. My lost badge is related to it.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
I shouldn't probably say that. I could have eaten it for all I know. I don't really remember this world, this city, nothing.
Oh dear. I suppose this does explain some of the more curious turns in our
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
Yeah, we should not be a detective, man.
Of course, I sympathize. But I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
Feelings.
Fucking
will drive the way.
Fuck! Damn it! God, fuck! We're not gonna win any of these fucking 50-50s, man. Shit! But madam, I need to know about this lynching. It's very important to me. It's a case I'm
I
solving.
assure you, it is no small matter
God
for me
damn
either.
it, man.
We all share the responsibility for disarming this situation.
I'm not gonna
I hope
re-roll.
you
I'm
have a
sticking
badge
with
for
my
me as soon as
decisions.
possible.
You don't understand? It's not like a side case for me. This is my main thing. You, well, like, lady, this is like my main thing. It's what you can't. You just gotta give me this information. You're gonna have to trust me here. Aren't you a good citizen? I am the law, dude. You have so much else. I have only this. This is the entirety of my existence. I am God. Yeah, let's just go with
Trust
that.
me, officer.
The same
I am
thing.
fully committed to resolving this impasse. This isn't some side gig for me.
Yes.
She's silent. The wind flaps the sail above her.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, depression is settling. Uh-oh. Depression has settled. Fuck. Fuck. Go fuck. Oh, 7's on chat. I don't know why it takes forever.
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer.
I'm done. No one even likes cops.
Yes, it can be difficult to be on the receiving end of so much distrust and outright hatred.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now. Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. Another police officer resigned from the RCA.
Another
following a
though.
nervous
That's
breakdown.
crazy.
He now lives under a bridge, drinking and occasionally throwing.
Even this death
passers-by,
scene,
shouting,
not death
"I
scene.
never
Even this
loved that woman."
ending scene
When
gives
asked to
more
comment,
information.
Former colleagues objected to the theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him. It's because the Furrows lost that match, said Captain Ptolemy Price, once the man's superior officer. It's because he couldn't get a big gun from acquisitions, and anyway, police work really burns you out after a while. Satellite officer Jean-Vic Mayer, the deranged former cop's partner, commented. Sergeant Matt Torson, another former colleague, did not propose any theories, merely saying, whatever happened to him wasn't about birds. He got fucked, that's all.
Man, this game. Well, I think we're gonna have to end it for the day on that note for now. Okay. That is crazy. This game is absolutely nuts. Holy shit. This is not a game to be trifled with. This like requires so much attention. We end on depression. We ended on depression twice. Hold on. Give me a second here. But this definitely seems like a game that takes like maybe 30 hours to, or maybe even 50 hours to fully explore every single nook and cranny of this game, because this is gigantic. I don't know how big the map is, but maybe it's not that much more bigger. Online says 60 hours? Oh my god. For like a full proper playthrough, right? If you want to do everything, yeah, which I feel like in my nature I would probably try to do everything. Should be less if you don't do side quests. I feel like it'll be. I feel like I will. I feel like I will. Purely because I'm a completionist in by nature. But if I genuinely want to know what's going on, I guess it would be a lot shorter. Oh man, I don't even know if I will continue this on. Maybe I will, because there's definitely going to be a long chain of streams if I were to do this, or maybe I'll just like pitter patter here and there or whatnot. Yeah, that's not a bad idea either. I really like it. It's got a lot to say. It's got so much work put into it. Definitely worth looking into. 24-hour stream of just this. Oh my god, I think I would go crazy actually. Cause like my brain would be only able to handle so much information. Would literally start looking like this by the end of stream. Just it was this guy. Okay. We're gonna end it off there. Do it for the next subathon. Actually do it finish Disco Elysium and get the right ending. Get the good ending of Disco Elysium. Oh lord, no. Okay. Let us end off there. We are going to go do a raid, maybe. If there's anybody great. Let's open Twitch. Or is there anybody? Maybe I shouldn't raid anybody from Disco Elysium because that's just entirely spoilers. Maybe I'll just end off for the day then. Yeah, I'll do that. All right, sweet. I will see you guys on Saturday once again. Oh wait, no, wait, hold on. I just realized. Are we doing Karasu, I know I probably should DM you this, but are we doing a stream tomorrow? Thank you for trying the game and for stream. I love the game. Holy crap. I think one thing for me, it just seems really daunting. It seems like there's so much to play through and so much to go through that it feels like I don't know where to start and don't know what to do. He said you'll need to rain check with Leafas. Okay, no worries. If that's the case, let's go. Yeah, let's not do a raid today. All right. If you saw Lee's message, yeah, I did. I thought I was just wondering whether we were still doing it. Okie dokie. Let us. I swear I need to make I need to make a playlist of a kazoo for kazoo outros. Let's do. Let's do Baka Mitai in kazoo. Everyone get your kazoos ready. Thank you so much for joining us today. I need to make a list of what I'm doing these days. Thank you for the stream. It was fun. Thank you so much for joining us. It's really fun today. Very different experience. Oh wait, hold on. Can you guys hear that? Remember to wear pants. Why is everyone telling me that? I am wearing pants. Apparently on roll check. Apparently I am not wearing pants. long and hard stream today, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully I can get something ready for on Saturday. I had something in mind, but hope everyone has a wonderful day.